Justice Imran.
The head of the Catholic Church is talking nonsense.
Yes.
I just want to be clear. A massive terrorist attack happens on your watch as Prime Minister. Hundreds of Catholics die.
මේ සාකච්ඡාවේදී පාස්කු ප්‍රහාරයේ විමර්ශන පිළිබඳවද හිටපු ජනාධිපති රනිල් වික්‍රමසිංහ මහතාගෙන් ප්‍රශ්න කෙරුණා.
I am dealing with what is called the Catholic Bishops' Conference. All these have been given to them. They have not made any other comment.
They're all against the entire Catholic Church saying you failed them.
No, this is what the Cardinal has said in regard to this inquiry, not anything else.
Yes, the head of the Conference of Bishops.
Who?
Bishop Harold Anthony Pereira.
Yes, so?
He says he wants it independent inquiry, and he supports Cardinal Malcolm Runjit, the head of the church,
yes,
who says that you did not take requests seriously for an independent investigation, and what you commissioned, he says, quote, he told ALJazeera, it's not worth even the paper it's written on, the commissions you did. This is the Catholic Church in your country. Damning stuff.
Can I tell you, Bishop Harold has been speaking to me all the time. If he has said this, I know that. We know the politics of the Catholic Church.
The politics of the Catholic Church. They lost hundreds of people in suicide attacks, and you're obsessed with it.
We know that. It's a question.
Is everything a game to you?
Sorry, you're going off your head at this rate. I appointed a committee which no one...
And quote, the committee was not worth the paper it was written on. That's the head of the Catholic Church in your country.
You know, all nonsense he's talking of. Justice Imran.
The head of the Catholic Church is talking nonsense.
Yes.
I just want to be clear. A massive terrorist attack happens on your watch as Prime Minister. Hundreds of Catholics die. The Catholic Church say you failed us, and you dismiss them all as nonsense.
They have accepted the fact that I want to do, but they are saying is that the committee that I appointed, they are not willing to accept the findings of that committee.
Yes.
It doesn't say that.
They're also saying there were other forces behind the attacks, and you're trying to protect those forces. That's a damning accusation from the head of the Catholic Church.
Head of the Catholic Church. I am not a Catholic to begin with. And I go with the majority of the people in the country.
53% of Sri Lankans say they believe local politicians were involved in the attacks.
I appointed a committee at the request of Parliament. No one in Parliament has objected. It's up for the Parliament to decide whether they accept the report or not.
Okay.
It's not for the Cardinal. It's not for the Parliament to decide.
Not for the
හිටපු බ්‍රිතාන්‍ය පාර්ලිමේන්තු මන්ත්‍රී නර්ච් දේවා ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ හිටපු BBC වාර්තාකරු ෆ්‍රාන්සිස් හැරිසන් සහ පර්ල් මානව හිමිකම් සංවිධානයේ විධායක අධ්‍යක්ෂ මදුරා රාජරත්නම් යන අයද මෙම සංවාදයට එක්ව සිටියා.